Hello, guys. I am doing this because I have 100 or maybe 200 messages asking me to do this. Congratulations. I know we're in a struggling economy. Congratulations to everybody who just won a ton of money on LA winning the World Series. Man, and they were 6-1 in the seventh. It didn't look good. But I said it would go to the ninth. And it did go to the ninth. And we even got the extra innings for extra energy harvest. I told you the Blue Jays would take the lead. They'd get all excited. LA had come back. All right, they'd be biting the nails. And then if they lose, it's just more distress for Canadians. Trump is coming for Canada. And I can't believe Bieber came in and pitched. Can somebody give me a woo? I recommend you all go watch my stream earlier. And you'll understand why I'm talking about Bieber coming in. Four was everywhere. The Four Horsemen, it was 4-4 after 9 innings. 44 with that huge catch to keep LA in the game. Blake Snell came in, number 7, the 4th prime. Yamamoto got the MVP. He won 3 games in the World Series. Credit to that robot. Number 18, 6+6+6. Guys, I am still in shock that LA won that with how that game went. I'm still in shock. I'm delighted for people from the messages that they've sent me. And congratulations to all those people that bet smartly and play. When it went 3-0 Toronto, I said take LA plus 2.5. It was going to be close. Can I get a woo? Somebody in the chat? It was going to be close. All right, Jays weren't going to crush the Dodgers in a game 7. Wasn't going to happen. They weren't going to crush them. So that was a prime time to get on that plus 2.5. But anyways, I want everyone to hit the like button, guys. I thought there'd be hundreds watching this. They all contacted me, and it's 6 people. This proves the algorithm's a lie. I've got hundreds of people I could show you contacting me on social media. Go live. I want to watch. Break it down. And there's 6 people. Literally, what's trending right now? World Series, LA Dodgers. Okay? It's all trending. Man, I am absolutely shadow banned at the highest level. So I mentioned to you Will Smith. Keep an eye on Will Smith. Right? Number 16, 4x4. He gets the winning run. Will Smith in West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days. And where did he move? To Bel Air, Los Angeles. Will Smith went from Philadelphia to LA. This Kobe Bryant ritual, I coded this 2 years ago. LA Dodgers back to back. 2 years ago. Right? And they just did. They just went back to back. LA knocked out Philadelphia on the way to get into this World Series as I coded it. And remember, Kobe's highest scoring game was against Toronto. His 666 game. And then who gets the MVP? Number 18. 6+6+6. And remember, Yamamoto was 6-1 in the postseason, the 18th prime. He got that record with 61 days left in the year. Cheers to this orange juice. If anyone wants to support me, I want an omelette tomorrow. 2 years of work. All right, on these futures. People bet thousands on them. Least I deserve is an omelette. Literally, I'm not greedy. I want an omelette from this. Whoa. Max Muncy pops up with a home run, number 13. 13 is what? It is the 7th Fibonacci number, game 7. He pops up. He comes up with big home runs, Max Muncy. I actually believe he has the record for the most home runs in the postseason for the Dodgers. He made some major plays. That guy goes under the radar, Max Muncy, with his MM, with his 33, with his Master Mason. That guy goes under the radar. I think it's because of the way he looks. Can somebody give me a woo? He's not got a great body, is not the best looking. But man, Max Muncy comes up with some big plays. And Will Smith. Will Smith was an absolute machine in this postseason. He just goes under the radar. This is the catcher. But pretty much when he comes up to bat, it's like, okay, there's a good chance he's going to get on base here. But the media don't talk about him because a lot of the stuff with the media, why we're so obsessed with like Mookie Betts, and it's because the energy goes to those players. Do you all agree with me? Now, they even gave a reference to Michael Jordan during this Game 7. They talked about Michael Jordan. I was like, oh my goodness. So the Jordan code was great for the Jays. It was also good for LA. It's always overlapping numbers. And I can't believe we just had an MLB player die. And he literally just died at 37 years old of a heart attack. It's just very suspect, guys. They must be getting taken out, these. All right? Yervis Medina just died at 37 of a heart attack in Venezuela. Who just won the Nobel Peace Prize? Was it a woman from Venezuela? Okay. And I also told you this World Series was about Valenzuela. And I'm going to show you. I'll start there. So everybody smash the like. And if you can super chat, because I've given you loads today. I gave you the code, the insights. I'm giving you this. I'm knackered and I'm up at 5:30 a.m. All right. Dodgers 23rd playoffs and 9th win. Yep, 23 9th prime. 517. Did you see that the Blue Jays? Did you see that they brought in number 23 to pitch? Alan's here. He's one of the people that messaged me to do the stream. God bless you, Alan. The Jays brought in number 23 in the 9th, right? And in the 9th, number 23's first pitch was against number 8. Kiki. 23-8, Kobe Bryant's birthday. And I'm like, oh no, that's not great. Because it's the 23rd World Series for the Dodgers. They can stay on 8 World Series. But the fact that 23 came in gave me a bit of hope. In play, I couldn't see too much for LA. I'll be honest, in play. I usually read it perfectly. I don't know if I was a little bit like that because I really wanted LA to win for the future. You've got to understand this, guys. Can some of you give me a woo? I have hundreds of people on my website taking my futures. I care about my website. I care about my members. I know the economy is not great. I tell them to cover and be smart. So it's not that I just won a ton of money. It's that there's people who support me on that site and they're so good to me in many different ways that I want them to win. Maybe too much sometimes. Maybe too much. And it sounds dramatic, but maybe too much. But here we go. Javi's here. He's supported me for 5 years, this guy. My brother from Mexico. Like, people like him, guys, if I didn't do this work, I would never have met Javi. I had one of the craziest nights of my life with that guy, and I'm not going to go into it, but it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I think he took LA at like almost plus 400 in play from what I saw. Guys, Joseph's here. This guy's an unbelievable guy. It's been a while. John Minona, like, listen, John Minona is such a close friend of mine and a child of God. He's helped me as much as anybody on this journey. He actually got me the King James Bible study, which completely changed my life, took me to the next level of understanding the Word of God. He's always there for me. He's sent me money sometimes. He's given me advice. He's prayed for me. He's given me guidance. Positivity when I've needed it. Because that guy is so positive. So, John, I know you just won on the Dodgers. Really happy. God bless you. Plus 370. Guys, Cody's here. We've got some all-time greats in the chat here. Again, much love, Joseph. I hope you're well. I've prayed for you a few times. just so you know. Bro, Jey Uso lost before. Yeah, bro, I put it on my website. The Jays lost, and so did Jey Uso. CM Punk, by the way, 3-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Jey Uso won. All right, and it was 3-1 when CM Punk won. It's absolutely crazy. CM Punk, born in Chicago, I told you, Michael Jordan's NBA debut was exactly 6 years after CM Punk was born. Cody, check this one out. I don't mind if you take it. I don't know if I have time to stream tomorrow, but check this one out, brother. But you got to give me a woo, but you can take it. I have talked about CM Punk and 666 for a while. He did a promo talking about Gunther losing his Intercontinental Championship after 666 days. I've got it on YouTube. Well, CM Punk has just won the WWE Championship 6 days after his birthday, which left 66 days left in the year. Can I get a woo, Cody? CM Punk has just won the WWE Heavyweight Championship 6 days after his birthday, October the 26th, 2025, which left 66 days left in the year. 666. I tell you how Michael Jordan, drafted by Chicago, he went to 6 NBA finals, he won 6, and he won 6 MVPs. 666. And then we have the number 18 Yamamoto getting the MVP. 6 + 6 + 6. It's absolutely remarkable. Thank you so much, John. It means so much. I think I will treat myself to a steak. Again, guys, a future. I talked about the Dodgers 10 months ago for them to win this. This is not something I just did before the World Series. This is exhausting work. We got a woo from Cody. We'll have to get that up. Right, let me show you this. Guys, I hope you can see right now that this is beyond man. It's 1,000% beyond man with what happens. I couldn't believe when Dave Roberts brought in the number 44, when it was 4-4 and he made the catch of the game. It literally looked like it was done. I was like, oh, it's over. That is so frustrating, like so close. Imagine doing a future and then going to a game 7 and then losing at the bottom of the 9th. I was like, that is going to kill my members and it's going to bother me. But I ain't perfect. I was like, I ain't perfect. I can't get everything right. But when he called it, I'm like, and he's Mexican. Pajes is Mexican. Told you Mexicans would play a big role in this. So I'm going to share my screen now. CM Punk, 5'4", 54 stars, insane. Oh, guys, you got to check out Cody's work. The broken bat was like magic for Kirk. Yep. We got Agent D. You know what, Agent D, I want to thank you a lot. You've given a lot of amazing insights during this World Series and my live streams. Blue Jays finished 10-8 in playoffs, 108 stitches in a baseball. The last World Series to go to extra innings was when the Cubs broke their 108-year drought 9 years ago today. Guys, can we get a woo for Agent D? Geometry gets you 108 as well, brother. Geometry. And that's what baseball is all about, sacred geometry. Just look at the way they design the field. Bro, see how old Punk was today if you can pull it up? Okay. Let me get that. So you want me to put when he was born, October the 26th, 1978, because he was born the same year as Kobe? Is that what you want, brother? To today's date? Hey, God bless you, misters. Much love to you. Please hit the like button. Is that what you want? You want it from October the 26th, 1978, yeah? If that's what you want, I'll give you it, Cody. Me and Cody should be tag team champions, guys. Better than the Usos. Right, tell me what you see and I'll bring it up. Tell me what you see. I know that Punk was born with 66 days left in the year. Today leaves 60 days. 60 plus 66 is your 126 for Kobe Bryant. All right. So we're looking at the... Okay, there we go. All right, let me just check this before I get it up. I like to be organized. I'm still coming to terms with what just happened. Oh my word, there it is. Right, guys, we've got to give a giant woo to Cody. I've seen what it is. Guys, can we all go subscribe to him, guys? Here it is. I'll start with this then. How can I not start with this? So LA just won 5-4, yeah? They just won 5-4. I'll break down why in a moment. I need to know if you can see my screen. I was talking about Punk earlier because of Cody, to be honest. I wasn't even aware of the wrestling event today, so cheers, Cody. Appreciate you. Let me know if you can see my screen. And please hit the like button, all of you. Right. I was hoping there'd be more people. Cody, can you share this link? Can you share this link? Right, here it is. This is what Cody's trying to tell us. I'm going to have to just remove this comment. Give me 1 second. Right, this is what he's talking about. So today, CM Punk, right? I've got him up already. Where are you, CM Punk? I'll bring him up here. Right, there he is. Congratulations, CM Punk, right? New World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. And he's with the American Nightmare, which is interesting. But anyways, he's 47, which you know is a big Trump number. But look, he was born October the 26th, 1978. That means that today is 17,173 days old. Right? And LA just beat Toronto 5-4. Well, look at the number properties. 17,173 is the 54th star. Can we give a woo to Cody? Oh my goodness gracious me. Right? I need to rest my phone on something because I need to take a drink. That is remarkable. And then when you go to the gematria, let's just type in baseball. Can I get a woo, Cody? Can we see baseball? So I mentioned this with Yamamoto. I said that baseball equals 18, which is his number. But there you go, look. Can you believe it? It's such a big number in baseball. And perhaps the greatest ever World Series, the Game 7's just finished 5-4. Yeah, and he beat Jey Uso. Jey, like the Blue Jays. He just beat, look, the guy who was born one day before Kobe's birthday. I'm lost for words. Type in Punk's real name, Philip Brooks. Okay, I'm on it, brother. Philip, is it with double L, yeah? I'm pretty sure it is. It's double L with Punk, I'm sure. Oh, he's got the baseball as well with the 162. Wow. CM Punk. And you're not going to believe this, guys. When I grew up, for many years, Punk was my favorite wrestler. I had a CM Punk t-shirt. Some of my friends call me Punk because I was a bit mischievous and had a big mouth. Right, now I'm going to show you something. You ready? Oilers, Pacers, Blue Jays have crazy similarities to how they all lost. I think OKC Thunder going back-to-back. Yeah, I coded that before the season. I coded them to win it last year before the season as well. Guys, I keep talking about back-to-back. Keep talking about back-to-back. And remember this. Let's go to Drake. Drake, back-to-back. This was a tough one for me because it was so good. But I was like, oh, is it too good? Am I overthinking? Is this just unbelievable? And it was. Drake has a song called Back to Back. The Dodgers just went back-to-back, first team in 15 years, and they did it against Toronto, Drake's favorite team, who won back-to-back, 92-93. So, can you believe that, guys? Yeah, I said, yeah, another pandemic's coming. I've said that as well. I've got a stream on that. Yeah, and then remember Drake. I really wanted more people to be watching this. Drake released a song called 9 in 2016, the year Kobe Bryant retired. Right? Kobe retired the 104th day of 2016. The Blue Jays end the season 104 wins. Woo! So Drake has a song called 9, right? And the Dodgers, they just won this game 7 with 9 runs scored in total. It finished 4-5. You can see this is 4-5, which I mentioned. All right. The score can be seen as 4-5 because Dodgers were the road team. 45 is the 9th triangular number. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. The composite 64, like the Dodgers ended 6-4 for the season against Toronto. And then it's the 23rd World Series, which is the 9th prime. Guys, it's absolutely baffling. The Dodgers were down 2-3. Don't forget that. I need a few more woos in the chat. And please hit the like button, support the stream. Who's going to give that first super chat? Is there nobody in there? The Dodgers were down 2-3. Guys, they had to go to Toronto and win back-to-back. And I mentioned how they can win games 6 and 7. 6-7. It's everywhere, isn't it? 6-7. Said Dodgers can go and win game 6 and game 7. Do it in Toronto. Take all the energy out of Canada, as Trump wants to make them the 51st state. You got to go watch my stream. And I got 6 out of the 7 World Series games correct pre-game. 6 out of 7. 6-7. Kobe died on 67 date numerology, pure. 1 plus 26 plus 20 plus 20 is 67. Do you remember the Blue Jays? They've ended the season 2020 on the road in the playoffs, the year Kobe Bryant died. And I also said how LA are going to go from 8 World Series to 9. I remember telling that to John Manona, my brother, because 89 is the 24th prime for Kobe. Said they're going to go from 8 World Series to 9 in a Kobe riddle. And I didn't like that Ohtani was pitching. I had a feeling he was going to really, really struggle. I mentioned that. I was like, I don't like Ohtani pitching. And he had a nightmare, really, didn't he? He got took out early. He gave up 3 runs. And the first run was number 11 in the 121st World Series. And it was game 7. And look, that's why number 11. This Bo Bichette, who I think is extremely feminine. Right? This is Bo. And he's number 11. I'm starting to question all of these baseball players now. I've noticed they all look very similar as well. Okay. And I don't want to get into the gender. You called it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I knew it'd be close. I had a feeling it'd go to the death. And I mentioned Will Smith. You got to watch Will Smith. I said it's worth putting a bet on Will Smith. I don't know what he was, but I don't think anybody would have took him. And because I've done this for so long, I know all about this Fresh Prince, which had 6 seasons. I've coded it. I've got a video on it, right? And look, he went from Philadelphia to Bel Air. Bel Air, I've been there. numerous times when I lived in LA. So much money there. It's crazy. And there's been now 6 Will Smiths. Let me read this out to you. Will Smith has made 6 straight World Series appearances. Like, mental. A player called Will Smith. Just wild. There was a Will Smith for the Dodgers, Will Smith for the Braves, for the Astros, for the Rangers, and then we just had back-to-back Will Smith with LA. Maybe I can show the image. Oh, no, I can't because I'm sharing my screen. But this hasn't updated yet. Well, the fireworks are going off to celebrate my back-to-back. But it's still for some reason saying 3-3. Not updated it. But what I wanted to show you was this. All right, this just happened. Absolutely sick. These sports are sick and they need exposing. You guys need to help me by sharing my work. You don't share it enough. I'll be straight up honest with you. You guys don't retweet my work. I don't see you retweeting anything on Instagram. All right, I don't see it. Maybe one person, Adam Lastman. That's about it. The only person that shares my work that I knowingly am aware of. Today is 6 days after Punk's birthday and 6 days before Kirk's birthday, who grounded into a game-ending double play. Yeah, I knew Kirk would be involved, brother. Means church. And remember, Revelation's about the 7 churches. And it went to Game 7, and I mentioned this here. Look, in my code. Game 7's on 11:1, Revelation 1:11, saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last, and what thou seest, write in a book and send it unto the 7 churches which are in Asia, and Ephesus, and unto Smyrna, and unto Pergamos, and unto Thyatira, and unto Sardis, and unto Philadelphia, and unto Laodicea. Right? Why do you think the Fresh Prince had 6 seasons? And the Fresh Prince is from Philadelphia. Philadelphia is the 6th church. Right? It says, I am the Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. Who had the last bat? All right. Decoding with Cody. Who had the last bat of the World Series, Cody? Who had the last bat? Type it in the chat, somebody. Who just had the last bat of the World Series? Kirk. Jesus Christ is the last. He's coming for his church, guys. It's in the scripture. This verse here is about the 7 churches. This coding that I do is divine. It's straight up divine. And I think that's why most people don't comprehend it. This is a pre-code. Now look, Game 7 is on LA legend Fernando Valenzuela's 65th birthday. Well, look who just died. Former MLB pitcher Uevis Medina dead at 37 after reportedly suffering a heart attack while driving in Venezuela. And whose birthday is it today? Fernando Valenzuela, Mexican. Look. Today's Day of the Dead. Now, would I know that if I didn't live here? No. Today is Dia de los Muertos, guys. It's called the Day of the Dead. Smash the like button. Day of the Dead. This connects to Charlie Kirk. All right. Kirk, the last at bat. Double play. Dia de Muertos is over 2 days. Blue Jays stayed on 2 World Series wins. They're now 2-1 for your 21 for your 7+7+7, baby. Love Yahweh's in the chat. God bless you. So the pitcher who won was 27 years, 77 days old. 2,777 is the 404th prime. 404 verses in Revelation. Today is 99 days before the Super Bowl. Wow. I love that 404. 99, California was founded on 9-9. And Another 9. Kobe's highest scoring game, 81 points, 9 times 9. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. We don't know when the rapture is, so we can't say that. Only the Father knows the time and the hour. You just have to go one day at a time and glorify God and stay sober and vigilant. We don't know the day that Christ returns. Heart attack, car crash, 999 and inverted 666. Or the capacity of the ballroom. Wow, yeah. Trump's ballroom is going to have enough space for 999 guests. Because, guys, we're about to get the mark of the beast. He's going to play a big role. It's interesting they have the NBA gambling scandal going on right at the time of Otani playing in the World Series. He was also involved in a gambling scandal. Do you know who got the double play? Mookie Betts. Epidemic, so grateful for your support. Like, it means so much. Thank you for all you do for me. Kershaw retirement announcement was 1 month, 0 weeks, 6 days before the start of the World Series. The Dodgers end the season with 106 wins. I said it's the 106th NFL season. I said the Dodgers won the 105th NFL season. All right. During that, last year. Remember last year, LA got the 8th World Series in the year 24. 8-24. Kobe. That was one of the most obvious for me, seeing that. Yeah, those who are sealed by God will not accept the mark of the beast. Straight up, if you're sealed. Joseph, what you got, brother? He's going capital letters. I really respect Joseph. Cody wants to do a stream tomorrow. Cody, if I'm available, oh guys, I'm so grateful for your support. My original pick, and I have to look deeper into it, for the Super Bowl is the Eagles. But I don't like that they're now plus 1,100. But the odds can shift. My pick was the Eagles. I had Eagles Chiefs to make the Super Bowl last year, and they made it. And then that Super Bowl was so hard to code. But yeah, Eagles, they're 6-2 right now. But I don't know why they're 11-1 when they started like 7, when they're 6-2. But that requires a back-to-back as well. And I'm going Thunder back-to-back. So it's like, I coded Thunder last year to win it, like 10 months before they won it. Shea MVP. Shea means gift in Hebrew. That's why he gave out gifts to all of his teammates. Cody, if I'm available tomorrow, I can do it. I'm coaching at 7 a.m. I want to go to church. Charlie Kirk. I want to go to church. But then I can send you a message on Twitter. I'm sure your audiences really want you to go stream. If I can do it, I'll do it. I love working with you. You're one of the most gifted, humble people that I know. And you believe in Christ as your Savior. You got the Eagles as well. Chiefs are the favorite right now, and I don't understand it. I know that their side is not as strong as the Eagles, but like Chiefs are big favorites. They're like plus 450. And at one point, I think they were really struggling, weren't they? They were really struggling. And now they're favorites. But maybe that's bait. I don't know if Mahomes is going to another Super Bowl, but they call him Magic Mahomes. Decoding Oz got Chiefs and Seahawks. I haven't been in touch with Decoding Oz for a long time. But I think he's got a gifted mind. I don't know how he's doing with the sports. We haven't spoke for a year and a half. But he's somebody that you should listen to. Not that he gets everything right, because none of us do. What he's saying, Chiefs and Seahawks. The beast rises out of the sea. Guys, I'm really, really grateful for this support. Grab a burrito. Thank you. I've told you, this has been a long time coming, this World Series. And man, it didn't look good. It didn't look good going into that 9th inning. I'll tell you that. I was like, oh no, are they really going to win 4-3 to win the World Series 4-3? Just like they beat Seattle 4-3 to win it 4-3. I was like, man, there's a lot of 43s there. 7 runs in Game 7. But yeah, do you know who made it 4-4? Thank you so much, Epidemic. Thank you so much. Do you know who made it 4-4, guys? Yeah, Mahomes can get his 4th win. All the 4s. Keep an eye on the horse teams. I have said this before the season began. Keep an eye on the Colts. Keep an eye on the Broncos. Why? 4 horsemen. Why? 2026 is the year of the horse. And if you go look at how well they're doing, the Colts are 7-1. They're 7-1. I think they're playing the Steelers tomorrow. And the Broncos are flying as well. So these horse teams, with the 4 horsemen and the year of the horse 2026, they have a bit of value. I don't know what the Colts are now. And then you've got Bo Nix, number 10, which is the 4th triangular number. He's the star quarterback for Denver. And Denver Airport has LUCIFER, the blue horse, which killed the sculptor, literally killed it. It's a blue horse with red eyes. So keep an eye on them. They're worth a little bet, I think, just for the horse connections. But again, guys, I'll be honest with you, I don't know everything. Melbourne Storm just had back-to-back losses. Yeah, I coded that AFL final perfectly. Like, if you go on my website, I got it exact, and I've never even watched the game. Anyone on my website, can you back that up? I called the AFL final exact. I think they won. They lost by 4, didn't they? The Storm lost by 4, and I said it was all about the 4 horsemen. I think they lost by 4, from what I remember. I don't know. I code so many games, I lose my head. Yeah, the Broncos. Yeah, the Broncos won it. The Broncos. Denver Broncos, but the Broncos won the AFL. I don't know if I've got it here. I'll try to find it. You won $300. Congratulations. 24th triangular number. 300 is the movie about war. I don't know if... I've done a video about it if I can't find it anyway. Yeah, here. I don't know if I did a code. Yeah, I've got this. I got this one anyway. I got Brisbane Lions. And there was something else that look, the Lion, like, Jesus, the Lion of Judah. Back-to-back. Brisbane Lions win back-to-back AFL premierships. Is this what it is? It's not this one, is it? There was a Broncos one. I'll have to type in Broncos here. That was another back-to-back. Was it here? But it's probably going to show my Denver stuff. Guys, tell me the name of... Oh, is it this? This. Can you see it? Somebody give me a woo. Look. What did I say? Yeah, so Storm, Broncos, Lightning Bolt, Satan, Broncos, Horses. First 4 of the 7 seals. But the game takes place on 10-5. Revelation 10:5, and the angel which I saw stand upon the sea and upon the earth lifted up his hand to heaven. 4th seed Broncos, 2nd seed Storm. Did you notice this game 7 was 4-2 at one point? So what did I say? Anyway, I coded. I don't know much about the NRL, but the underdog Broncos seems to play with all the 4 horsemen rituals that have been playing out. And I said Will Warbrick to get a try. And he did. Let me find this game. So what is it? NRL. And I got it like bang on. I did it in like 10 minutes as well. Not being cocky. It was that. No, they won by 4. Where is it? That Will Warbrick got a try. I was like, oh my word, this is pretty easy. And then Jerome Hughes got one. He's got the Rome in his name for the Catholic Church. And the 4 horsemen, the Broncos, the horses, they won by 4. Storm had 22. There's 22 chapters in Revelation. And it was 48 points. And I sync that up with Revelation. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, it's every sport that they connect. Revelation 4:8, and the four beasts had each of them 6 wings about him, and they were full of eyes within, and they rest not day and night, saying, Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty, which was and is to come. So yeah, I'm glad somebody brought that up. Anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. God bless you, Ben, all of you watching. Yeah, Lucifer was cast out of heaven. Luke 10:18. I mentioned that with Zac Efron today, who's born on 10:18. And he did that movie, guys. What was the movie called that I mentioned in my stream today? I said Zac Efron's 10:18. Luke 10:18 is out. Lucifer was cast out of heaven. Yeah, 17 again. And I mentioned it with Otani. So there's your 10:18. And Matthew Perry was in this. And Perry died 64 days left in the year. LA 6-4 against the Blue Jays this year. That 105 seemed off to me. If the Jays won, they both ended with 105. Season wins exactly 105 weeks after Matthew Perry died. It just felt like, is that too good? And look how, do you know how old he was when he died? Can we get some woos in the chat? Oh yeah, all of these in Friends are inverted. These here, all right, they're inverted. I've said this for 4 years. I don't want to go into all of that. All right, I'm not going to go into that. It's funny how it was Rachel Green, and the 4th horseman, by the way, rides a green horse. All right? But anyway, I wanted to show you this, that your boy, Matthew Perry, died at 54. The Dodgers just won 5-4. All right? And remember his burial, when he got buried, it was on the anniversary of Kobe Bryant's NBA debut, November the 3rd. Kobe's NBA debut was November the 3rd, 1996. So, absolutely crazy stuff. 27 years later, Matthew Perry gets buried. 27 is 9 plus 9 plus 9. All the freaking nines. He dies at 54. 5 plus 4 is 9. So, yeah, anyways, back to this guy. He just has an heart attack. He's just gone. He played for the Mariners. The beast rises out of the sea. The Mariners just got knocked out by the Blue Jays. Yovis Medina died this week after he reportedly suffered a heart attack. That is such a key word. But he either did or he didn't. You know what I mean? Did he suffer a heart attack or not? Why is it reportedly? He was 37. Los Angeles equals 37 in gematria. Medina, who played for Seattle Mariners for 3 seasons, was driving in the municipality of Nagangwa, I don't know how to pronounce that, when he suffered a heart attack and crashed into several parked cars. So he just has an heart attack out of nowhere. 37, an elite athlete, and is in Venezuela, and I connected the Dodgers code to Fernando Valenzuela. Literally his birthday today. And he wore number 34. And I told you, he's Mexican. I said the upcoming World Cup is in Mexico, USA, and Canada. It was a Canada franchise against the US franchise. Big plays from Mexicans. And then obviously him. One of the most famous, maybe the most famous. Javi, if you're still there, is this guy the most famous Mexican? I'd say so. He played a big role in why I coded LA last year as well. So yeah, their jersey numbers. I'll tell you this, for anybody who's pretty new to this, you need to code the jersey numbers. You need to know you're not like 34 is connected to 9 for the Dodgers getting the 9th World Series, right? 34, like the Jays just lost. 3-4. Look, it's another 9. It's the 9th Fibonacci. Look at the sum of 34. It's 54, like the score. So, again, I'm not here to tell you how it's being done. I can't. I'm not. I never will. Look up Bartolo Colon, okay? I've never heard of him. Thank you, brother, for your support. Dominican, they produce some amazing baseball players. His nickname's Big Sexy. Look at the size of this guy. It looks like he's just left a hot dog stand. I know baseball players, they don't have to have unbelievable figures. So what do you see with him? Okay, so he's born in 73. The Dodgers ended with 73 season losses, 21st prime. And obviously the Blue Jays are 2-1. What do you see for this guy in World Series? I've got to show you Alejandro Kirk. I've got to show you this guy's, but I'm going to show you it again because it made me laugh. We need some laughs these days. All right. Is this? Oh no, I don't want to watch that. Get off. Is this right here, Kirk? I used to love Humpty Dumpty. I still don't know if Humpty Dumpty's universal or if it was just what I grew up with. But guys, did you see like the Jays were like bases loaded? He got the ball hit him. It's hard to miss that guy. But the ball hit him. I was like, oh my word, they got bases loaded. And then Yamamoto just pulled out magic. And I still think that Yamamoto, I'm sticking to it, that guy's AI. Like the way he kept his cool, no emotion. He's got bases loaded. I think 1 out. And I think Rojas made a massive play to Will Smith. Then they had 2 outs. And then there was another out that they got. I was like, how did he get out of that? How did he get out of that? If that was any other pitcher but Yamamoto, I was like, oh man, it's over. But that is AI. So yeah, we've seen this. This guy's death. And remember when Jesus died? All right, another man. What is this, guys? Right, listen to this. This is really important. Yeah, Yamamoto's the best pitcher in the league. Nobody comes close. I want to ask you this. You know, I always tell you that the beast rises out of the sea. For those who don't know the Bible, in the book of Revelation, the beast of Revelation rises out of the sea. Well, how come Jesus Montero, an ex-Seattle player, just died? And now we have Medina, an ex-Seattle player, die. And the beast rises out of the sea. The beast brings death. 25% of the earth will be killed. And what's the year right now? It's 25. 25% of the world are killed by the 4 horsemen. And obviously the Dodgers just got their 4th win of this World Series. So Jesus dying, well, good job, Jesus Christ resurrected, guys. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, so again, the Drake back-to-back, and then he has a song called 9. And Dodgers just went back-to-back by beating Drake's favorite team to get their 9th World Series. That in itself. I also did this Kendrick Lamar stream. Remember, he's got the LA in his name. He just did the halftime show for the Super Bowl. And remember, the Florida Panthers won the Stanley Cup on Kendrick Lamar's 38th birthday because they won it on June the 17th. That's the 113th prime. 113. And you've got Kendrick Lamar with the LA. Mar means sea. All right? Lamar means the sea. And that's where the beast rises out of. And they have this beef. And I've shown you this Kendrick Lamar. They put a crown of thorns on his head, which is absolute blasphemy to Jesus Christ, who was given a crown of thorns on his head right before he was crucified and died for all the sins of the world. All right? These 2 jokers. And Kendrick Lamar, I also did, he did a first pitch. He did a first pitch with LA, and I found, look, can you believe all of this? You just can't, can you? Pretty sure that was 2016 for your 2015. I did a code with that, yeah, with the giants like the Nephilim in the Bible. So yeah, it's crazy to me. I haven't seen the pitch. I don't really care. But I need to check Will Smith's birthday because this guy he just goes under the radar. So he's the 16, the 4 times 4, which is why I liked him. He's number 16, 4 times 4. Right. And he played for the Cardinals at college, which connects to the Catholic Church. All right, let's have a look at his birthday then. What is it? 28th of March. Is there anything here? I don't know. Wait. Is that, what's that 74? There was a massive 74. There was a massive 74 and I can't remember it. Oh my word, no freaking way. No way. Guys, he's just hit this home run exactly 21 weeks. Guys, please, please. He's just hit this. Let me go find my Dodgers code. I've got to find this. 21 was massive throughout the year for me with LA. The 21. Where's my 21s? I'm sure I had 21s. Adam, don't tell me they were just in your head. I'm sure I had 21s. Ah, here. Guys, look. I don't know if you... LA end the season with 73 season losses. 73 is the 21st prime. Blue Jays dropped to 2-1 in World Series all time. Jays stay on 21 all-time home playoff wins. And I've literally just found out the winning run was by Will Smith exactly 21 weeks before his birthday. Can we get some woos, guys? That is mad. That's mad. I knew there'd be something to this. 21 weeks exact. And this is how many losses the Dodgers ended on this season. I said how big this 73-21 is. It's why Brady retired 7-3 on 2-1. It's why Queen Elizabeth was married 73 years. And she got married at 21, and it's the 4th star. Look at the octal number 111, like today's date. These numbers all of these are important, guys. They're all important. It's not just this. I learned that a few years ago. I've studied all these. I've gone to this point. Not all the time. I'm not a genius, but I used to just go there. I go here now. These all mean something. Our world is coded. Everything in the world has a numerical pattern. Everything. And these numbers mean something. All of them. Even stuff like this, like LAM with 106 wins. And I said Bronny James was born on 10-6. And he wears number 9. Like, I mentioned that. He's like number 9, all the 9s. He's number 9. That's why he had to get that number 9. The whole ritual for him signing for LA was... Look at this. LeBron James demolishes 37 million Los Angeles mansion. 37. It's the age that player just died. It's so big with Los Angeles. So this is getting destroyed. Do you know why he's destroying this? Because LA is about to get destroyed. Why is Trump destroying and demolishing the White House? Because the whole US is about to get destroyed. LeBron is reportedly building a mansion for Bronny. Well, I'm more concerned about my mansions in heaven, LeBron, than LA. Who does he wish is his teammate? Even everything these demons do is witchcraft. He wants to link up with Steph Curry. Why? Because they were born in the same hospital? Can I get a woo? I know some of you don't know that. LeBron James, he wants to team up with Curry. Let me just see if this comes up. LeBron and Curry born Yes, LeBron James and Stephen Curry were both born in the same hospital in Akron. Guys, give me some woos. Two of the greatest ever players were born in the same hospital. And they were always meeting each other. Cleveland, Warriors, it was the NBA Finals non-stop. Non-stop. And they're born in the same freaking hospital. Like, and people make a joke out of it. They make a joke out of it. It baffles me. It winds me up at times, I'll be honest. And then born in the same hospital, and they play for USA together. They go to the Olympics together. They look, the Goat Factory. Are they even human? Look, were they? Akron General Medical Center produced the two greatest players of this era. Like, come on, man. Like this, the world we live in is not what we thought. That's all I gotta say. The odds of this, man. I coded LA to win back-to-back World Series. Yippee doo. When it comes to the odds, when it comes to something like this. Is this a conspiracy theory channel? Define a conspiracy. Is not everything a conspiracy? Yes. I would say yes, it's a conspiracy theory channel. But I will say for 5 years, I've predicted tens of thousands of things perfectly where I would pay attention to what I say. Am I perfect? No, because I'm a human. Is what I do conspiracy? I don't know. Is me telling you that Steph Curry and LeBron were born in the same hospital a conspiracy? Or is it a fact? Do what you want with the information. Is that a conspiracy? That the Dodgers just won back to back? Was that a conspiracy, me predicting it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think everything's a conspiracy. Kershaw retirement was on the day, leaving 104 days left in the year. Blue Jays finished with 104 wins. Oh my word. Yeah, 44th playoff loss. Did you notice that? Was that a giveaway? Can somebody give me a woo? It's tough to call. The game was 4-4 for a while. And now the Blue Jays got their 44th playoff loss. And who got the winning run? Again, this ain't a conspiracy. Who got the winning run to give them their 44th playoff loss? It was your boy Will Smith, number 16, 4 times 4. Do you know what I mean? Literally, number 16 just gave the Blue Jays their 44th playoff loss. I'll try and find it. LA stayed on 41 postseason losses, 41 road losses this season as well for Kobe. Let me find it. I'm coding these NFL games. All right. Blue Jays all-time playoff record. God bless you. Look, 41. It's Kobe, baby. Kobe Bryant. All right. So it was 4-4. 16 gets the winning home run. 4 times 4. And they stayed on 41. 41 playoff wins. And I'll show you this. Kobe Bryant, we told he died at 41, right? Do you want to see who got the opening run? Bo Bichette. Well, look at this. Watch this. You ready? When was Bo Bichette? When did he join Toronto Blue Jays? Can somebody give me a woo? When did he join them? Can you see it? Bo Joseph Bichette, who got that home run where it was like, oh my word, the Dodgers are like plus 500. This doesn't look good. Right? He literally signed for Toronto on 4-1. It's just obscene. He's born 3-5. The Dodgers are now 3-5 in Game 7s in World Series. They're 3-5. And Bo Bichette was born in 1998. What? Well, 666 times 3, everybody. Satanists. These guys are Satanists, or they're being controlled by Satan. They're either Satanists or they're just being controlled by Satan. But that's the year he was born. Bo Bichette. I think a lot of these are involved in the occult and Freemasonry and secret societies and Satanism. I don't think it's all of them. I don't think it can be. But I think a lot of them. But anyways, so there's the 41. And then you got Kobe dying at 41. And then his name is literally in the purest cipher is 41. He got taken out of his last ever NBA game with 4.1 seconds left. When LeBron won the NBA Finals with LA in Game 6, LeBron played 41 minutes. Kobe's last ever shot that he made in the hoop was over the Jazz's number 41. And was that wrestling event today in Utah? Can somebody tell me? Oh, yeah, another 41. Where is it? Where's my CM Punk? I've got another 41. Where was this event? Is it here? There you go. All of you, massive woo now. CM Punk and Jey Uso fought over the vacated WWE World Heavyweight Championship title at Saturday night's main event, 41. Look at the main event number. Guys, we all know this should be viral, but my work just gets hidden. If you watch it, I think you're very fortunate. Not to sound cocky, but my work's just hidden. Main event 41. It's all synced up, and I'm pretty sure this was in Utah. Let me see what comes up. I don't know this for certain. I can't believe I'm still going strong here. Well, I'm not. I'm absolutely knackered, to be honest. It was in Utah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It was in Utah. This day in history, Kobe Bryant scored 60 points in his final game on April the 13th, 2016. Kobe Bryant capped off his legendary career with 60 points in a win versus the Jazz. That is Utah. All right? It's Utah. Well, what about today? Today leaves 60 days left in the year. How many points did he get? 60? I'll go back to my code here. I mentioned something about, I don't even know about this. There, look. LA can get their 60th season road win with 60 days left in the year. As Toronto end the season on 104 season wins, Kobe scored 60 points on the 104th day of 2016 in his last ever NBA game. Can you believe this? And then you've got this 41st Saturday night main event in Utah. And CM Punk beats Jey. Like the Jays. Jey Uso. Blue Jays. Now, I'm lost for words sometimes. Not at me, just this whole thing. And CM Punk does the go to sleep. Oh my word, oh my word, Adam, you don't stop, man. CM Punk, GTS. He does the go to sleep like Steph Curry. Look, oh my word. Oh my, Adam, what the heck? This is all about death. I've connected this to death. Look, this night, look how he's wearing number 4 there, the 4 horsemen. Look, can you see it? And he wears 30 for Golden State because Judas sold Jesus 30 pieces of silver. Golden State playing San Francisco where the Church of Satan is. But look, he's got 30 there and 4 there. Church of Satan was founded on 34, the 30th of April. Well, look, he's doing that go to sleep, and that's CM Punk. What the? No. The go to sleep. It's death, guys. I'm sorry. It's why I heavily promote Jesus Christ. Mass death is coming. And it just sounds awful me saying it. I don't like saying it. 30-second fury. Probably connected to Steph Curry, number 30. Look. It's all synced up. I've done this long enough. And he has the X. This guy puts the X, like the mark of the beast, on his hands. There. And he's got these stars for the fallen angels. I talked about all this. I've done all my wrestling codes. Like, even that behind him looks like angel wings. Like, the cult of personality, eh? He calls himself best in the world. Like, that's not very humble, is it? Although I probably said stupid stuff like that in my time about coding. I take it back. We sometimes get carried away, don't we? Oh yeah, Punk has a 31 tattoo. I've been talking about 31 this whole World Series. There's a 31 tattoo behind his ear. There, 31. I bet. There's his go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he's got 30. Yeah, he's got that 13 tattoo as well. 41's the 13th prime. He has that 13. Max Muncy, 13, got a home run. The 13 tattoo, which is obviously the opposite of 31. 31 plus 13 is 44 as well. 31 does connect to the snake. Look, read Genesis 3:1, misters. Put it in the chat. Genesis 3:1. You'll see the snake. Yeah, Punk was born the same year as Kobe, and then Michael Jordan made his NBA debut on CM Punk's 6th birthday. October the 26th, 1984, the same day the Terminator was released. And we talked about how Terminator had one red eye and Max Scherzer, Mad Max, has two different coloured eyes. He pitched a pretty good game, to be fair. But he lost. Didn't you, Scherzer? You lost, mate. With your dodgy eyes. When I showed that when I have like a bad eye recently, and then the Terminator was literally released on CM Punk's birthday and Michael Jordan's debut. And there, look, the eye. We talked about the eye with the Terminator, and then I coded Max Scherzer, wherever he is. I don't know where he is now. I don't know where he's gone. Is he there? He's got like two different color eyes. It freaked me out. This usually is a condition for cats. But he has it. It's pretty crazy shit, guys. Punk was 41 years, 13 weeks old when Kobe died at 41 and his daughter at 13. Cody. Guys, Dr. Savage is really gifted. He's really gifted. No, they're not. Dr. Savage is not the same person as Cody. At all. I don't know who says that. It's not correct. But do you want me to bring that up, Cody, before I go? Max Scherzer's eyes are blue and red. Oh my word. NL stand for blue and AL stand for red. Are they blue and red? Is his eye red? I thought it was blue and brown. Has he got a red eye? Because he's got the blue and red in the Blue Jays as well. I don't know. I don't know what this world is that we live in anymore. I just don't. Wait, let me find the what Cody just said. So remember, Kobe died at 41, 13-year-old daughter. What happens when you add up those numbers, guys? Give me a woo. What happens when you add up those numbers? Ain't that the score? Wasn't that the score? Kobe died at 41 with his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna. Gianna was born 2006, the year Kobe's 666 game against Toronto. Okay. You add up those numbers, the age of the deaths, it's literally 54. The score, LA just beat the Blue Jays with a Will Smith. Will Smith, guys. It's just ludicrous. Like, I can't even take it seriously anymore. What did he find then? Punk was 41 years old when Kobe and his daughter died, right? So we'll go here. We know when Kobe died, if you believe it. Again, I don't know. Me saying Kobe is not dead is a conspiracy. I know that. And when was Punk born? 10/26, 1978. Yeah, pretty much. There's that 6-7 for Kobe. Kobe. Wait, I didn't check Yanamoto's birthday, did I? See, he just got the 8/17. He's got the, oh my word, he's got the 666 in twice. Oh my, guys, Yamamoto's got double 666. His number's 18, which is 6 plus 6 plus 6, and he's born 1998, which, as I showed you, is that. So this Yamamoto is Mr. 666. And Kobe's 666 game was against Toronto. So this makes a bit more sense now. And Kobe had a 666 workout plan, which is a fact. Epidemic cheers, brother. Toronto is the number one media market in Canada. Los Angeles is the second market in the US. Yeah, man, a lot of energy, man. Brother, are you in Toronto right now? Anybody watching from Toronto, how's the energy? I guarantee you feel zapped, even if you're not a baseball fan. And I'm going to show you something here, which I found in 2020, which is one of the greatest things. Look when Kobe died. Where are you, Kobe? Kobe died, right? 497 months, 3 days old. All right, that's when he died. 4973. 4,973. Look at this from Kobe. 666 prime number. If you're new to my channel, I'm going to blow you away. If you've been here 5 years, you've probably seen that a few times. Kobe died 497 months and 3 days old. 666 prime. He had a 666 workout plan. He made his NBA debut at age 18, 6 plus 6 plus 6. His highest scoring game was his 666 game. He died on 126, which is literally 60 plus 66. Like, you can't make this stuff up. And in his 666 game, the Lakers had 49 points in the first half and 73 in the second. Do you want to see it? Give me a woo if you want to see that. Then I've got to go. Do you want proof of that? In Kobe's 666 game, LA had 49 points in the first half, 73 in the second. Do you want to see it? Let me. We got a few woos. John Manona's still there. So happy he's still there. All right, let's go. It was Lakers versus Toronto, 1/22/2006. Here you go. You see it? How many points did Toronto get? 104. How many wins did Toronto end on this season? The Blue Jays, 104. When did Kobe retire? 104th day of 2016, a day before my birthday. Well, look at this. Can you see this? Los Angeles Lakers, first quarter, 29. Second quarter, 20. Let's add up those numbers. 29 plus 20, 49. Third quarter, 42. Of course, it had to appear. Fourth quarter, 31. Let's add up those numbers. 73. 29 plus 20, 49. 42 plus 31, 73. Kobe's 666 game, boom. And that's how old he was when he died. 497 months, 3 days old. So either this guy didn't die and it's coded, or some sort of fallen angel, or it was just destiny that he was going to die on that date. Because it's too incredible. My Kobe Bryant book is a must read. It's a must read. You read that book, you go, shit. man, whatever this guy is saying, it's like a fact with his numbers. I don't know what it is. I don't know if this guy's an angel, if it's Satan, if it's just random. But this guy's numbers, man, he's just... How can I like dismiss? There's got to be something to it. And if you just go, whatever, it's a coincidence, then you're being blinded. You're blind. You're foolish to be like, whatever, it's nothing. No, it's like it is something. So, okay, his birthday was 8/17. That's going to take me forever now. I just want to see why 8/17/2025 has just won this. Where? Oh, sugar. Oh, man. He's just won it. He's just won it a span of 2 months and 16 days after his birthday, which is 11 weeks and 77 days. Flight 11 and Flight 77 and 9/11. This 216, guys, oh my word, Yamamoto, you are the new 666 guy. Look, I gave you Yamamoto's number 18, 6 + 6 + 6. He was born in 1998, which is 666 + 666 + 666. And he's just won the World Series MVP a span of 2 months and 16 days after his birthday. No, and look at this 216. Let me just quickly show you this. You know, Kobe died again, maybe or maybe not. I don't know. Look at this. That's when Kobe died. 2,106 days ago, 216. Oh, come on. I feel sick. $2,106. That's why he retired in 2016. They dropped that zero. It doesn't have any value. He retired 2016. Yeah, let's read Revelation 12:6. And the woman fled into the wilderness, where she hath a place prepared for God, that they should feed her there 1,260 days. That's 1,260 prophetic days. And do you know how long Rome reigned for? 1,260 years. You know where Kobe lived when he was 6? Italy. He moved to Italy when he was 6, where the Vatican is, which is demonic. I'm going to have to close all of this. I am worn out. I got to be up in 5 hours or something. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. The people that, look, 32 likes, whatever. I know people are going to watch this tomorrow, and they should. If you can share this, your support, really appreciate it. All of you. Told you this work is not just something that I do in 10 minutes. This is like 5 years of work to give you what I just gave you there. Yeah, these Japanese players, I think it connects to Pearl Harbor. I think it connects to war. Or maybe they are just AI. They've got so many Japanese players, and their coach was born in Japan. Dave Roberts, little zesty coach. He was born in Japan, because I think his dad was in the military. Joseph, what you got before I go? Thank you, Kyle. Illusion, Iron Cat connection. In the Terminator movie, it shows Arnold repairing his damaged eye inside hotel room, and the janitor told him that his flesh smells like a dead cat. Oh my word. That's why I said Scherzer's eye. Basically, you find that in cats, not humans often. I love your work. Thank you. What have you got, Joseph, before I go? Kobe died. Let's put it on screen. Kobe died in California and was a superstar. Superstar prime number is 661. 661 is the 11th star, and 121st prime and 121st World Series won by LA. 661 is California area code. Oh my word. And Yamamoto's just won the MVP. A span of exactly 11 weeks after his birthday, mate. Oh my goodness. Bro, I don't think you've realized what Joseph just left there. Guys, 661's the 121st prime. 661's California area code. Guys, did they win it in the 11th inning? I won't even pay much attention. It sounds crazy. Well, did they win in the 11th inning or the 12th? Was it the 12th? What inning did they win? See, this is how much Star of David. It is witchcraft. Remember in game 6 when the ball got stuck? Jays could have won that. The ball got stuck. You can't tell that batter, right? Some of you say, no, it's just athletic. They're just the best players. Stop being jealous. Guys, there's no way that Jays player could hit that run that got stuck. Okay, bro, make sure you hit it so it gets stuck. No, there's no way. I can't believe the Jays didn't win that World Series. Not because of the code, just because the situations they were in. The lead that they had, a 3-2 lead going back to Toronto. But no. Energy harvesting. Couldn't have got any more energy out of Toronto if they tried, guys. Yeah, and Punk was 54 star days old. He has the stars in his logo. Yeah, the fallen angels are the stars, guys. CM Punk took his 88th loss in MMA. Oh my word, the 8s. No, I haven't. That's a great point, Adrian. The guy who tied the game, I wanted to tell you that he's number 72, which is 66 plus 6. Can I get a woo? My back is aching me. There might be some help from technology, but Donovan, let me tell you something. Cody, can you give me a woo if you agree with this? Anybody in the chat? Do you know who taught us about this technology? Fallen angels. Read the book of Enoch. They also introduced weapons to mankind. All this technology, this advanced technology, it's the fallen angels that have passed it to certain men who worship the devil. They also gave us weapons to show us how to go to war, to destroy each other, ultimately, because that's what we do with war. We destroy each other. Read the book of Enoch. It's unbelievable. Guys, whether you believe in Jesus or not, read the Bible. Just read it. It's the most incredible book ever. You've got to read it. The reason I can do most of what I do is because I connected to the scriptures. Number 72, who was batting right before Otani, nobody expected him to hit a home run. I know I didn't. He made it 4-4, and 72, the 72 goetic demons in the Bible connects to Solomon. And 72 is 66 plus 6. He made it 4-4. And he's from Venezuela. He's from Venezuela. Nobody in their wildest dream. I bet there wasn't one person in the world that bet on this guy to get a home run. Jose Rojas. Oh my word, his birthday's 224. Guys, Kobe Bryant's memorial was on Jose Rojas' birthday. Guys, do you want me to go back in for 5 more minutes? Just pray for me. I'm aching like a son of a gun. Oh my word, it's 11:15. I've not even had tea. I've not even had dinner. That's what can happen with these baseball games, man. They just eat your time. I'm gonna give you this before I go. I have to show you what I've just found. I have to show you this. This is Rojas. This guy was massive. This guy needs. If you're an LA fan and you believe it, this guy needs as much credit as anybody with his home run and that play that he did. Jose Rojas, it's him, yeah? Or maybe it's not. Oh no, have I got the wrong guy? Wait, maybe I've got the wrong guy here. Miguel Rojas, is it this guy? Yeah. Wait, he has the 2-2. No. Wait, Jose Rojas. It gets just better every day. Jose Rojas, who's drafted by the Angels, 36 rounds, 666 to 36 rounds. Wait, Jose Rojas has the same birthday as Miguel Rojas. Literally both Rojas. This is the hero. Guys, his birthday's 224. Just like this Rojas. Jose. 224. Can you see it? He was born the year of the snake. And also look at that 76, which I told you about in the Dodgers Stadium. The Jays ended with 76 season losses. The Jays ended with 76 season losses. No, Dodgers 76. Guys, there's a big 76 in stadium. Look, there. Oh, my word. That's how many losses the Blue Jays have this year, guys. That's in the Dodgers Stadium. I've seen it. And I've just found this guy, Miguel Rojas, 224. When was Kobe's memorial? Oh, Kobe's memorial and Gianna's, guys, was freaking 224. And it was on Miguel Rojas' birthday. Frick me. It was on his 31st birthday. It was on his 31st birthday. 31 again. And remember, Gianna wore 2 and Kobe 24. I'm going to wrap it up there. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. And remember, look at this 24-8. Last year in the year 24, the Dodgers got their 8th World Series. I'm not born to do this. God's blessed me with this. There's no other way around it. And the 224, this freaking guy. Kobe's memorial was on his birthday, and he's 72, 66 plus 6. He made it 4-4, the death number. His salary is $4.5 million. Guys, everything's coded. His salary is $4.5 million. Look at the score. The fireworks are going off. Look at the list. Japanese, Japanese, Japanese. Well, Japanese. Okay. Rojas means redhead. Red. Second horseman, war, blood, bloodshed. I can't believe those Rojas have the same birthday. I thought, I've messed this up. And I'm like, no, I haven't. They literally have the same freaking 224 birthday. Yeah. These players are getting selected. And look, he's from Venezuela. Like that Venezuelan MLB player just died conveniently of a heart attack. Fuck. I'm done. I don't know if I can stream it more. I am done. I'm spent. But your mum's birthday is 224. Do you know World War I lasted a span of exactly 224 weeks? But you didn't know that. I don't mean that you, Cody, just the chat. Right. Can you hit the like on your way out? Can you share this, Cody, for me? There's 35 likes. You know that's atrocious for that information. And again, congratulations if you took LA, man. What a sweat that was. What a sweat, the way they took it. The guy who scored the winning run in extra innings was born on the 87th day of the year, and the last World Series Game 7 ended in an extra inning score of 8-7, exactly 9 years earlier. It's just remarkable. It's remarkable. How? Right. Thank you all. Hit the like button on your way out. And maybe I'll stream with Cody tomorrow. I really don't know. I just don't know right now. I just know I need to go eat something light. But I did say it would be an energy harvest. Go watch my stream. I said it's just going to be pure energy harvest, especially for Toronto. Unbelievable stream. Yeah, thank you. Got to hope and pray more people watch it tomorrow. Or maybe it's just going to be another unbelievable stream that gets watched by 300 people. Happy Dia de Muertos, Day of the Dead. LA come back from the dead and win it at the death. And yeah, Yamamoto, I've just really discovered you are Mr. 666. I'll be letting people know, guys. Cheers, much love. Thank you for your support financially as well. It means a great deal for me in this shitty economy. But God bless you all. Take care. Much love. LA go back-to-back in the World Series, and I called it 2+ years ago. Cheers, John Monona. I will treat myself tomorrow. Not now, it's too late. It is 11:22. No, you got your master numbers there. I will treat myself tomorrow evening. And I'm just going to shut off from everything in the evening. Bro, agent, you keep coming with these amazing things and I'm still here. Los Angeles Kings hockey team lost to New Jersey Devils to get the 4th loss and 4th overtime loss. See the Kings lose to the Devils. It's just crazy. Thank you. Thank you, John Monona. Thank you all. I'm off. Much love. Take care. And remember what I told you. Shohei Ohtani has the exact same gematria as championship. And that smug little zesty Dodger. All right, I'm pretty certain he knew he was winning the World Series before the season began. My pleasure. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for all your support. God wins.